Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing good, amazing and fun. Welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. I know a couple of people in this week, so many people have actually subscribed to my channel, so thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. That means a lot to me, and you're gonna see lots of hauls and videos in coming days. So thank you so much. And today this video is basically, so if you have watched my last video, guys, you must have seen in the end, if you have watched till the end, you have seen that I left a hint there for this video. Means it is for the premium starter kit. So guys, I would never gonna encourage you to spend that much amount on makeup items, because there is no any, I know there is no any rule, but I would, for my advice would never be to spend that much money, because for me as well, I literally started from the leftover makeup from my mom or from my aunt or something like that. I never ever spent that much money. Now, because I understand the tones and I have little bit of a grip on how to do eyeshadows and liners and all that stuff. So that is why now and not only like one snap, it literally took like course of time, like a very long time to collect these items. So that is why, but still, if you're thinking then why you are just recording this video, the reason is because there are a couple of my subscribers actually who asked me that I want to spend just one time and that will going to be enough for like 2, 3, 5 years. Of course, there are not so many people who's gonna appreciate to spend that much money, but there's still a handful of people actually requested me to do a starter kit like extremely premium or kind of a higher end items that will going to be the best for you. So for that reason, I am filming this video for you guys. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and also you can comment and put your suggestion in the comments. I'm gonna reply to you as well. Thank you so much and stay tuned. Now just keep on watching. I'm gonna start with the primers. First of all, again in this video I'm gonna give you multiple options so that you can choose whatever suits your pocket, right? So just for the primers, I would definitely gonna recommend you guys. The first is going to be this primer. I'm sorry if it's reflective. This one is the Tarte Smoothing primer, and this one is the one you can see. So it is like a moussey kind of a texture, and it just is the best, I would say. This is amazing, guys. Another one is this one. So another one is this one from by Smashbox. Photo Finish Foundation Primer Pore Minimizer. So this is the pore minimizer. Of course, this is not actual size. This is the sample that I got. But actually, I bought something from Smashbox, I think. Yeah. This is like a beautiful. If I'm not doing this one, I would definitely gonna go with this one. Let's talk about the foundation. For the foundation, guys, again I have multiple, quite a few options here, so don't get confused. That's just your preference of buying it, right? So again, I have 5 foundations. Let's get into it. First, I want to talk about, first is this one, Born This Way. Guys, like, it is a beautiful foundation. If you ask me, it just feels like your own skin. I think the name called Born This Way, if you apply this, I think it looks like that you're born this way. This foundation is ultimately beautiful foundation. This one is £29. It comes with a pump as well, so you will going to enjoy this. Love it. I really wear this occasionally and I'm obsessed with this. Next, I want to talk about this one. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Guys, this foundation is on its own beautiful. I'm sure these are the foundation that you have, I think almost all of these foundations you have heard, because they're very popular. It's a little bit thick. If you have texture, I would say just make sure that you make it a little bit thinner with any of your like gel moisturizer or something, because otherwise it will feel like it's sitting on your skin, which is something I don't like. So what I do, I have the L'Oreal moisturizer. It is aloe moisturizer. It is clear. It's just a gel based. So what I do, I just add 1 pump in it and then I apply it, and just looks flawless on my skin, and this is incredible. Again, another one is for this one. This is the Tarte. This is Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-hour full coverage foundation. This one is around 50 ml. Normally you will find 30 ml. This one is 50 ml. But guys, this foundation is ultimately beautiful. It just makes my skin look so good, especially when I use this timeless smoothing primer. They're from the Tarte, and this one, this is beautiful. If you ask me, I don't really wear foundation when I go to my office. I wear BB cream sometimes, or just like only like tinted moisturizer. But if one foundation you ask me that I should wear every day, it should be this one. Okay, this one is from Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Guys, this foundation is, it's just amazing. I don't know what is inside. It's so good. It's just beautiful. I'm very fussy with my foundations. I love drugstore foundation as well as the premium ones, but this foundation has something in it which I can't even tell. But this just makes your skin look good. So yeah, this is another option which is so cool. Okay, last but not the least, now this one is from Shiseido. So this is the Syncro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation. It has SPF 30, it's oil free. It is another one, guys. It has that, what I think, it is not that full coverage. You can still see the skin. Once I apply it, I hate it straight away. But literally, as soon as time passes, it just looks so good, guys. I mean, it just makes your skin like, it looks like there is setting on your face very, very gently. This is another option that if you're interested, then give this a go. So guys, now let's talk about the concealer. The first one I want to talk about is this one, which is again very, very beautiful. This one is Toofaced Born this way multi-use concealer. This one, it has a giant doe foot applicator. Let me show you. Look at this. Okay, it is so full coverage. It just looks, it is very, very thin in texture, and especially you're somebody who have a like dark circles like me, and it sets so beautifully all day long, and that is the best thing about this concealer. How can I not add this one? This is the one of the most popular Tarte Shape Tape, guys. Do you think I should tell much about it? I mean, it is very self-explanatory kind of a concealer. This is beautiful, guys. I use this every single day. This is the item that I have. If you have watched my makeup collection, you have seen I literally had 3 backups of this concealer. So this is beautiful. Again, for me, everyday office, I use this one every day, and it just lasted all day. It is not that long lasting. I mean, after 7-8 hours, of course, how long you gonna wear the makeup? After 7-8 hours, I can see it's a little bit getting fade, but it's still, if you do the touch-ups with a wet sponge, this will looks beautiful. So yeah, this is another option. Another one is from this Nars. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one, it has a like tiny, as you can see, it's like a nice little bottle here. Ultimately beautiful concealer. I sometimes mix this concealer with my Born This Way concealer, you know, if I'm going for my party or if going out somewhere for the long day, and this just brightens up my under eyes and looks so pretty. It's amazing. So yeah, this is the one, that another option that I wanna give you. If you are somebody who have extremely dark under eyes and you think that none of these concealers, these all are basically liquid concealers, so these liquid concealer does not work the way you want it. They are not giving the results that you're after, and these are not, you know, covering your under eye darkness. And that way, this is another concealer from Kevyn that I've used a lot. This one, this is the one by Kevyn, you guys. This is in it is like this. It is like in a creamy texture. You can say that the very concentrated form of concealer. You can see I have hardly used that much. You just need a tiny bit and it will cover your under eyes. It is such a pretty, amazing, full coverage concealer. But again, you need to be very careful. If you exceed the quantity, it might look cakey. To be honest, if you ask me, just choose one foundation and one concealer from what I have just mentioned, I can't tell you, because these are my ultimate favorite. Literally, when I have to get ready, I literally just, you know, eyeball it. I'm like, I don't know what to choose. I just pick like this because I know these are my favorite foundations. Let's talk about powders now. I don't own that many powders. If you have watched my videos, you must have noticed that I have the drugstore one that I use. But I just want to talk about, I know so many people rave about the Mercier translucent powder. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know when that would be that fine day when I'm gonna try it. I don't know. But because I'm happy what I have right now, but maybe one day. So that is another option if you want to go with, because it's very, very hyped, so I'm sure it's going to be good. So that's why it is something I would say just give it a one swatch, go in stores and try it. If you like it, then buy it, because I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you if it's really good. One thing I just want to talk about is this one. This one, I don't know why people have not really talked about this. This is the one I received a sample. It's not a sample basically, it's a travel size one. When I have done that video where I tested the Tarte, gift boxes during the Christmas time, if you remember. There I got this powder. This one is from Tarte Shape Setting Powder. This one. This is amazing. I think I have seen one or two videos where they don't really like this one. I love this one. Tarte Shape Tip Concealer and Shape Tip Setting Powder. Both are beautiful together. I don't know, there's something about it. So it's really, really cool. If you want to give it a go, this one I highly recommend. Just go and just try it. If you can get the sample or travel size, just give it a go, and I'm sure you're not going to regret it. Let's talk about eyes. Okay. Well, the reason I choose these high-end palettes is because I think they're really, really good, and you won't ever going to complain if you get it. Okay, so the first one is from Natasha Denona. This one, you guys. This is Metropolis palette. This is such an expensive palette. Right now it is, I think, let me check how much is it right now. Right now it is 111 pounds. 111 pounds. It is that expensive, you guys. But if you look at these eyeshadows, you will find the warms, you will find the blues and greens and tropicals, and all the shades you will find in here. The only shade is missing in this palette is the dark, good black color, which is not in here. Otherwise you will get the amazing, and the formulas are something that I can't even tell you enough. They are beautiful. So this is the one. If you want to buy this one, you will get multicolors a little bit and some brownish colors, which is like everyday tones. And this is basically the limited edition one, I remember, but this is, I think still it's available in so many places right now, so I think you can get your hands on it if you are looking into it. Now for another palette, if you are not about these greens and blues and like that, if you want to spend on one palette again, like I don't want that much eyeshadows and all. So I would say if you want to go very, very premium, then I would suggest you to go with this Pat Mcgrath. Look at this. Guys, it is amazing. I don't know if you can see these shadows. These three are basically top glitters. These are shimmers here, and you can find 1, 2 and 3 mattes. When I'm traveling by air, I hardly take my expensive palettes, because normally, I don't know, for some reason, is this a pressure or what, my palettes just get broken, like eyeshadows really get broken or something like this. I just don't want to risk it. But if I have an option, I would 100% take this one with me. I'm obsessed with this one. So yeah, this is another option if you are looking for some warms and beautiful shades. If you go for a little multi and warms, Natasha Denona is the best option. Now let's talk about the blushes. Okay, for the blushes, again I have 3 options here. First is this one by Too Faced. This one is, what is that? It is Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Blush. I have a Candy Glow. This is the Candy Glow shade. You will love it. It is a matte with a very slight sheen to it. I mean, you hardly can feel if it's very shiny. It's not gonna give you that highlighting effect. But guys, this blush is unreal. I don't know, for some reason there's something about it that it just makes this area, because we usually pose around our cheeks, it just makes my cheeks look so good and smooth. I don't know, but there's something about it, and the staying power is ultimately beautiful, because my skin, as I mentioned in my last video, my skin absorbs all the blush, but this will stays put all day long, and that is really cool. I'm sorry, that was my laptop. Okay. So what I was saying, yeah. So this one, it has amazing staying power. So this is the one that I would highly recommend. Another one, wow. Okay, so this one is from Tarte, and this is the Amazon Clay 24-hour blush, as the shade Captivating. This one you can choose whatever shade you want. This is the one, guys. These blushes are amazing. I mean, for this one, for my skin, it just takes time, you know. I can't see until I build it up like twice or thrice. For my, I don't know, I just picked the wrong shade. I think I just need a little bit more like pigmented shades. But this shade itself and this range itself, these blushes are beautiful. You can't really go wrong with this one. They are so good. Another one, this is again the travel size, but the reason is I'm including this is just because if you're somebody who likes like shimmery blush, then this one is for you. To be honest, and I would recommend if you have a lighter skin, because if you have medium skin like me or a little bit, you know, or more deeper, this is just a highlighter on our skin, guys. It is not that much. So what is this one? This one is the but this is one of the most hyped blushes. This is the Orgasm by Nars. As you can see, it's so tiny. Sorry, upside down. It's so tiny. It's basically a travel size. It has gold reflect to it, so it will ended up like if I show you, you can see it will ended up like, I don't know if you can see here. It has more shimmer. But the thing is, what I really love about it, it just stays on and the skin looks so flawless around when I apply this one. So this is another option if you're going for some you know, shimmery ones. Now I want to tell you about the bronzers. The two bronzers I really like. I don't own that many bronzers. The two bronzers, one is from Benefit Hoola. I have that in a whole palette, but that is the one. But I don't know, for some reason I can't really find that. But I will insert a picture here. Another one I'm going to talk about is this one. This is a Too-Faced one. This is the chocolate gold solid bronzer. This is the one that I would say is a really good bronzer if you're looking for. This one or Hoola are the best. Now let's talk about the highlighters. Well, highlighters is something that, guys, I don't know where to full stop, but I will try my best. The top three I just want to show you. So first one is this one by Fenty Beauty. This one is How Many Carats, and guys, I'm obsessed with this one. This has a micro, I would say, I'm sorry if it's dirty, I don't know, because I use my fingers so many times. Yes, it has micro glitters, silver glitter, but something that I'm obsessed with. It is not only that you can use this one as your eye shade topper or your lip topper as well, and of course your highlighter. This is ultimately amazing highlighter. If you all want silver, bluish, you know, chromey and silverish micro glitters, and this looks good. And the one, my favorite one, again, one is from Benefit. This is the cookie highlighter. Guys, I've already swatched. It just shines like a bee, like shining from another world. It is so good. This is like, look at that. I mean, oh, it is complete. It is no, like Fenty one was a glitter one, but this one is just like a glass. But the only factor I don't like about it, that if you have a deeper skin, this will going to give you that cast, which of course we don't like it, right? This is not for the deeper skin tones, I would say. For me as well, I just go very light, otherwise it will feel like a white strip here. Another one I want to talk about is the one which is, because I'm giving you so many options, for glitter option that you know, like very fine highlighter. Another one I'm not talking about, this one. I have never seen people really talk about this. This is the Tarte. Let's talk about some liners. So guys, let's talk about the liners. For the liners, again I have three options. So first I will talk about this one. This is the from Tarte. This is what it says. This is a Sex Kitten liner by Tarte. Guys, look at the precision. This is ultimately the beautiful liner. So I haven't used it yet on my channel yet, but I have used it behind the scenes. But I'm definitely gonna feature one of my videos. And this one retails for £19 on Tarte website. Another one is something which is such a different thing. I have featured this a lot in my videos, but the thing is you can't find that really easily. If you can find that, I would 100% recommend to give it a go. This one is from, this is the Ted Baker liquid eyeliner in black. Guys, what a liner. The tip is beautiful, I can't even tell you how. It just actually, I think it's getting kind of dry now. I really want a new one. I actually got it from, you know, you get the full kit, but the only thing stand out to me is this one, the day I'm using it. And look at the packaging, rose gold, very cute, right? And yeah, this is such a good mascara. So if you can find this one, I would 100% recommend to give it a go. So but this is the thing is, you can't find it very easily. So let me check if I can find it. Tarte eyeliner, let's see. So they do sell it, but in a different packaging. I haven't tried that one, but yeah, I'm just featuring if you can get it. So yeah, it's really cool. Then I'm also giving you the pencil option. So this is the one from, I'm sorry, I've been used quite a lot. This one is from Nars. Look at this, you guys, how beautiful, and just look like how buttery this one is. I don't know if you can see. This one is from Nars. Nars pencils are amazing. Larger than life long wear eyeliner in the shade black. This is ultimately beautiful if you're somebody who wants to go in your waterline, use a liner, a smudgy liner, whatever. This is beautiful. So yeah, this is the one I would say just give it a go. Okay, so now let's talk about the mascaras. For the mascara, I have two best mascaras. The one I also really like is from Benefit, Battle Bang. Battle Bang is my favorite. It's really good, but it's actually dried down, so I haven't used it. The other one is this one from TooFaced. This is better than Sex Mascara. This mascara is ultimately beautiful. And some days, you know, I just apply. My lashes are not that big, but this just makes it look so good. So this one is something that I would say just give it a go if you want to go with a good mascara. Another one, this one is from Tarte. This is the Light Camera Splashes. And it has like a, how do I say, it's not leather, it has some fabric, I don't know, kind of a stuff, or like PVC kind of packaging. And look at how small this doe foot, no, this is, I would say, I don't know what it's called, it's spoolie or what, I don't know. But this just makes your liner look so good, you guys. So if you're anybody, if you are looking for something like this, it just separates your lashes very nicely. It just makes it a little bit more voluminous. So there are two options that I really want to give you. Okay, I think I have not mentioned about this one. So if I want to give you the options to go for the eye base, I would say two options. One is this one. This one is Too-Faced Shadow and Sugar 24-hour anti-crease. You guys, I have some of the major creases going on, right? You know, some good kind of a base. So if I do concealer only, this of course straight away just creases whatever kind of a concealer I use. So that is what this is the day I used it. So you will see this is such a good eye primer, I would say. It says shadow insurance, it is actually correct. It just stays put, does not budge or crease or does not transfer. So yeah, this is the one I just want to say. Another one is the one from P. Louise. P. Louise is the best. It has, I think it just covers your eye. It has a pigment as well, P. Louise one. I actually don't own it, but I have used because I got the samples in it and I have used it. I think it's also it's just a £10. The P. Louise one is really good. I just want to say it also just make sure that it is dries down and then you apply the shadow and it will work perfectly well. For the eyebrows, I just want to say I have not tried so many of the high-end eyebrow products. I know there are so many from Anastasia, Benefit and from Glossier, like so many other brands. But the one I really love is from drugstore that I've already featured in my drugstore item. But another one which I think nobody is really talking about, this one is this Brow Power from It Cosmetics. So it has one spool at one end and you can see like retractable. And so this is a good eyebrow product. It just stays put, it does not fade out. And I don't like very sharp look on my eyebrows. That is why something really comes handy. So I would really recommend if you are looking for very long wearing. And the good thing about it is a universal color. You don't need to go for shades or you don't need to struggle to find your shade. It is something that if you apply with a gentle hand, it will give you the less payoff. If you apply very hard on your eyebrows, it will just, you know, pays off the color. So it is all about that kind of dynamics, you know. So yeah, it is something really cool. So I just want to say, give the other one a shout out. It's really cool. And another one, I just got a sample basically, but I tried it and I really fell in love with this. This is the Kimmy Brow. It's just like a gel. I just have a sample, that's why I'm showing you it here. Put a picture here. You will see it just stays for, I've used this sample only once and I'm really looking forward to buy this, the full size one, very soon. So it is really good one. Now let's talk about some good nice lipsticks. Okay, so firstly I'm gonna start with the lip balm that I really love, and while I'm talking to you, let me just apply some. Okay, oh, it's nice and minty. This is the Duo Lip Maximizer. This one, I have the shade 001. Yeah, 001. It's like the lightest one. Guys, this is beautiful for the lip balm as a lip maximizer. Once you apply, you will feel like minty, you know, kind of tinglish kind of a feel, and just really, it does not mix like your lips like you have fillers or something now, but it is give a little bit of that, you know, pumpiness, but it also just, you nourish your lips so nicely. It's just like a balm as well. Now another one, let's talk about, I have actually bought this one just to try it out because I don't want to waste my money. I just want to try it first, but I really fall in love with it. So first thing is from Mcgrath. Mcgrath lipsticks are the best. You can see it's like a miniature, it's like a travel size. Guys, the shades are amazing and they are matte. Of course they are matte. You look at the packaging, it is just exactly the miniature of the bigger version of it. So this is the miniature. I just got it for the 3 lipstick for £19. It was just very small, of course, with like 7 or 8 attempts it's gone. But if you're interested, I would 100% recommend, if you're going for the lipstick, Huda Beauty Bullet lipsticks. That is the one I really recommend, especially the shade Interview is beautiful. It's like very nudie, neutral shade. And the Mcgrath, the bigger version, retails for £35 each. Okay, and the nude shade I just want to talk about, this one is from Tarte Lip Paints. Tarte Lip Paints are the best. I have the shade Bestie. I have the miniature of it. That's why I love that one. That's why I bought the full size one. This one is amazing. Such a pretty high-end, very like my kind of a nude shade with a hint of brownish and pinkish to it. I mean, this is beautiful. So yeah, if you're looking for something, I would recommend to go with this one as well. Okay, so as I featured the red lipstick in my drugstore, so of course I have to add here the one I'm obsessed over. This red color is beautiful. And the day I tried this one in the shade Star Woman, this red shade, I know it's just miniature one. This is ultimately the liquidest, I would say, kind of a lipstick, but the shade is unreal. I want to swatch it for you. I don't know if you can see here. Let's see here. Look here. And the staying power, it is so liquidy, and once you apply it, just be careful. Start from inner side and then go outward. This is very runny, very liquidy, but the stays put does not budge. It is the best thing about it. We have covered, I think, all of my makeup items. So now let's talk about the tools that are really important. And first of all, of course, I'm gonna start with the beauty blender. You can't go wrong with the beauty blender. How soft this is. If you are somebody who wants the flawless skin, beautiful blending, you need this, and it is such an amazing investment. So yeah, this one is £17 and this is unreal, and this original one is my favorite. For the high-end brushes, I have these ones. These 4 are from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is from Fenty Beauty. This is their foundation 110 foundation brush. This brush, I don't really like it for foundation at all, but it is such a good, it's very stiff, as you can see. It is so good, you know, to blend my concealer, and especially for my precision contour. Okay, so another one is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the one, I'm obsessed with it. I washed them and they just come back to their original shape, which is so unreal. So this one is the holiday, no, I'm saying holiday. It's a Hollywood complexion. This is very tiny for like your foundation, but it is so good, you guys. So this is the ginormous one. This is the, what brush is it? Bronzer and blusher brush. This one again, beautiful, amazing. I mean, oh my god, once you touch it, you fall in love with it. This one is also £30. So if you're about like bougie bronzer, this one is for you then. I have the blending brush from Charlotte Tilbury. Again, this is the best, guys. Beautiful, very precise. I mean, look at that. I mean, it just feels like I literally am feeling asleep. It is so good. It's very, very good. And I know it's expensive, that's why the quality says it's all. It retails for £25. And the one I don't think so is very necessary because I have it, so I'm just featuring it. This one is a lip brush. It's just like a regular lip brush, which I don't think so you need to invest on this. But again, this one is £18, but I don't think so you need. But this is very good for if you are going for like very intense, you know, crease or for your lips. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I talk about the individual brushes, right? But what if you are like, we don't want to spend that much money? Makes sense, right? So for that reason, I also wanted, but for this video, I thought I should, you know, do this proper video. So I bought this one. What is this? This is the Morphe X Jack Nail Hill Master Collection. So this is the one. It retails for £160. That looks expensive, but it comes with something like this, and I've actually opened it, you know, to see. It comes with 24 brushes here. You will get a good, nice, first of all, like face, right? You can add it like this, and you will get face. I'm not going individually because it will take so long. So they're individually, they are face brush. So if you want, I will give you the separate review. Just let me know in the comments below if you want it. And then this is another very basic eye brushes, and then another complexion brushes with some highlighting, nose contour. So there are 24, yeah, there are 24 brushes. So, but I know what the Morphe brushes are the best, you guys. I think if you want to spend on this collection for £160, just find out if you find any sales, so you will get some discounts as well online. So check the Morphe website on and off, so you will find a very good deal if you can. But I paid £160 for this, which is very expensive. But you will get 24 brushes, like it's a complete brush set. You get everything you want in here, and nothing is useless. It's not like your regular Amazon, you know, like kind of a brush set where you get like unnecessary brushes. So yeah, this is the one I would say I really recommend if you are going for. If you want to spend one time, spend on this one. So because I feature a mirror in my last drugstore video, so I thought why not. I don't have any fancy mirror apart from this one, but this one is from Mercier collection right now. Yeah, so it is available right now, which is really, really good. You can see how cute is this, and yeah, it says slipping, it says Mercier here. So yeah, it is the one I really want to feature because as you need a standing mirror, still I think you need a standing mirror, but you also need a handheld mirror, you know, for your tiny bit of your work. So that's why I'm just featuring it here. So this is the one. So guys, yeah, this is it for my video today. I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments below. I have shared some of the expensive bits from my collection. I hope you like it, and yeah, let me know. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.